Hello there, my name's Dave Allen, I'm good and geeky, and today what I want to do is I want to show you how to create a shortcut to get rid of some text from a text file. The text file I'm talking about in this particular case is coming from the application Subler. This is what I use to get the text out of the chapter markers that I put into ScreenFlow. Once I've got it into the shortcuts application, I use Regex or regular expressions. With just a few actions I can clean up the text and it's ready to put into YouTube. Let's do it now. I'll show you step by step how the job is done. Okay then, so let's get started. This here is what we want to end up with. And this is the chapter markers that we're going to put into a YouTube video. The only thing is that when it starts off, that's not what it looks like. When it starts off, it looks like this when it comes out of the application Subler. So what I want to do is I want to use a shortcut to clean this up and make it look like this. So let's get started and see how we do that. Let's move this over to one side and I'll show you step by step how we do this. So let's start off with a new shortcut. Let's give it a name first of all. Do a rename and we'll call it Subler Clean. Okay. And the first thing we want to do is say what we want to have come in with it. So we're going to go to this one here, show in share sheet. And then we go and make some changes to this here. And we want to clear this all and we want it just to work with text. So it's going to come in with the share sheet when there's text involved. That's what we need to do with that. So next we're going to put some actions in there. The first action we want to put in there is some text. And this is the text that's coming in from this here. So let's grab an action to put in there. I'll drag that and drop it in there. Select variable. And we want the shortcut input to come into this text action. Okay, so that's the first part of it done. Now we want to do some replacing. So we're going to get the replace text action and drag it and drop it in there. Okay, so we're going to do our first replace. Now the first thing we want to replace is where it says chapter, 2 numbers, an equal sign. Then we want to get rid of 2 more numbers and then we also want to get rid of that colon as well. So that's what we're looking for. We can't put that directly into this replace over here because each of these lines have got different things in here. We're going to have to use regex or regular expressions. So this is why in here we have to put in this text like so. We can start off with the word chapter and then we want 2 numbers. So I'm going to do backslash D. Then we're looking to get rid of the equal sign and then we want 2 more numbers. It's /D. And that's as much as you want to get rid of in this one here. And we're just going to replace it with nothing. Okay, so that's that bit done. We need to go to this one here and say that it's a regular expression. So that's that done. Case sensitive. No, we don't want case sensitive, so that's that. So let's get our next action to put in there. And I want somewhere just to put the text that's just been worked on. So let's going to put that into here. And we'll tell it to select variable. And the variable that we want is this updated text. Let's get another replace in there. Drag it and drop it in here. So we want to get rid of the full stop, 3 numbers. And then we want also to get rid of this bit here. And as far as the equal sign. So that's what we're trying to get rid of next. So let's just do that then. So let's start by putting in the dot. Then we want 3 numbers, which we can do like that, or we can do like this, where we do this and we say how many numbers we want it to select. Then we wanted to get rid of a new line. So that's the \n, followed by the word chapter, and then 2 numbers. So /D, and then we want to get rid of the word name, and then we want to get rid of the equal sign. And in this case, we want it to come in there with some replacements. So we're going to do space, space. Let's just clear this variable out of the way, and we're going to select the one that we want. Let's do a select variable to make sure we get the text from where we want it to be, which is this one here. And then press this little arrow. It doesn't need to be case sensitive and it does need to be a regular expression. So what we're going to do when we've got to this bit here is we want to put it onto the clipboard. So we're going to copy to clipboard and put that in the bottom. and it's just going to do updated text. Just get rid of this just to make sure. I like to clear the variable out and then do a select variable, and then I know that I'm getting the right one. I'm going to do a Command A to select all. Then we're going to go to share. Then we're going to go and find our new shortcut that we just made, and it's called Subler Clean. Works very quickly, as you can see. Go back into this now, and now I should do Command and V, and I've got the job done. How about that then? Nice and easy. So I'm Dave Allen, I'm Good and Geeky, and that's how to use shortcuts to clear some text out and get it just the way you want it using Regex. There's also a video I made showing how to do that on the Raspberry Pi in Linux, and also one where I did it in BB Edit on my Mac. So have a look at those if you need to find out more about Regex. So the good and geeky thing to do now is to put a like onto this video and to subscribe to the channel. Ding that bell so you get notified when there's going to be more tutorials from me. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye now.